Okay guys, it took a while, but I am back. The reason why it took me quite a while to get back to you is because I got so much input from you, and I really like to thank you because that was so incredibly helpful, but it also meant that I had a lot to think about, suggestions that I've took to heart, suggestions that I dismissed after thinking long and hard. One thing is for sure, everybody agrees that it is a bit all over the place. Now I've been laying out prints many evenings, doing it on my own, doing it with my girlfriend, with friends, even with my kids, to get a better understanding of who I am as a photographer, where do I want to go, and I'm getting closer. I am actually getting closer, and I kind of have some kind of a breakthrough. I haven't limited myself to portraits only, but the one thing that my pictures seem to have in common is a sense of order. And very often, and that was to my big surprise, it's pictures like this where it's very geometrical, and even though there are lots of things going on in this picture, it's still all very ordered and things like that. So I figured that I'm looking for some kind of order and structure. I've also started laying out pictures that I like making, and I think that's very important, is that I focus on a kind of photography that I like doing. There's a lot of stuff that I may be able to do reasonably well, but I don't enjoy too much. And let's be honest, unenjoyable or less enjoyable work is gonna come my way anyway. So I might as well target the stuff that I really want to do in order to get as much as possible of that. Right now I'm kind of looking for ways to order the pictures that I think fit with what I do and what I want to do, and order them in a way that I can put them on my website. And I have all intentions to redo my whole website, make a complete new website, but I don't want to wait until I have time to do that. I want to have an updated portfolio, even if it will not be perfect, but I will try to get that done. That has seemed to be like two things that are really what I want to be do, and those are probably the things that I will have to use to define what my photography is about. And first of all, I think it should be about portraits. Portraits, lots of portraits. And second of all, I think it is about lifestyle. These are all more like outdoor lifestyle pictures, but I'm guessing there might be more. There's also a bit of this travel section going on, but I think lifestyle is the right word, although it has a rather negative connotation for me, because I associate lifestyle with these fake kind of images, which is something that I don't want to be doing. I want to have that realness in the pictures, but it is lifestyle. So even though a lot of people misuse the word lifestyle, I think it is still important for me to look at lifestyle without that negative connotation or that fake connotation that I have to it. Now, someone whose opinion I highly appreciate, and he reached out to me and we had a pretty lengthy email conversation, suggested that I would show only like 15 or 20 of my best pictures on my website. I see the point, but I'm not sure if I agree completely. I think for me it is important to have different subjects, try different kinds of photography, although they're all well related, I think. But I think I don't want to limit myself to that. So that may mean that I'm not having to go for the really high end, but what is very important to me is that I get the kind of jobs that I enjoy doing, and variation is going to be an important part of it. So I'm thinking about structuring my website around those two main things, portraits and lifestyle, and have a couple of separate divisions under it. And when it comes to portraits, I think one of them should be artists, because I have quite a lot of pictures of singers, dancers, models, photographers, makeup artists, things like that. So it is something that I will have to expand to. That's something in general, but I have to start somewhere, and I have to start from the things that I already have. So I think artists is a series that can be done with what I have. Another one might be business, although I'm not too sure about that, but there is a market, of course, in business portraits, and it's something that I actually enjoy as long as there's space for creativity. And the third section that I want to get into my portraits work is something that I called, for now, this is a working title, I call influencers. People that are thinking differently, people that are changing things, people that are changing the world, people that are very outspoken. I'm very interested in those people. Now, when it comes to that lifestyle photography, it is a bit different. Two things that I definitely have, are sports photography. I have a lot of triathlon, which is already 3 sports together. I have some pictures for a cycling clothing company, so I can probably make a decent series. Second one is outdoor. I have, of course, my hunting project, and also have a lot of pictures of camping and outdoor lifestyle, which is something that I enjoy a great deal. I am an outdoor person. I would love to be outdoors even more. The last one is a bit more difficult. I think I have a lot of images that are worth showing about my travels. Some of it may be a bit of street photography or cityscapes or more abstract photography. But I feel like I enjoy doing those. I'm not sure if I will put them on my website already, because I haven't found like one word or a category to define these things. My mind has been going in overdrive, maybe a bit too much lately, because this process has been so interesting to do and has inspired me to rethink other things too. I did it. I just updated my website with these new galleries. I threw all the old stuff out, and I have these new galleries. One of them is portrait, and portrait consists of 3 galleries: artists, inspirational people, and professionals. The other one is lifestyle, and lifestyle consists of outdoor lifestyle, athletic lifestyle, and travel. I'm reasonably happy with the images. I'm reasonably happy with the galleries. It's not perfect yet. There's still some work to be done. But if you wait for perfection until you publish something, then in my experience, you publish nothing, or at least very, very little. So this is an important step. So I'm happy with what I did. But the more important thing is that this whole exercise with all the prints and laying them out and making selections and showing to people, getting your input, this whole exercise has made me or gave me the ability to define myself. Now I am Bert Stephani, and I am a portrait and lifestyle photographer. So I'm really looking forward to take this further. There's a lot of new things coming, a lot of things that I still have to do. So this process is not over yet. This is just a start, but we made an important step. Thanks for your input. Feel free to go to my website and give me some input on these galleries and what you think, because I value your opinions a lot, and it is a work in progress. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Over and out.